What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Let me turn on my light. Hold on, you guys. So, I want to come on here and talk about the importance of womb healing. The importance of womb healing. Yes. So many times I hear women ask me, like, okay, what did you do to get more in touch with your womb? What did you do to heal? What kind of steps should I take? What type of food should I eat? Like all of these things. And I was like, oh, let me go live and talk about the importance of womb healing. Let me talk about like things that I did, steps that I took, and all these different things. Okay, you guys. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the Lady Yoni Show, where we talk about natural feminine health tips, womb wellness, yoni self-care, and that goddess energy. So you in the live, you watching the video, and we finna talk about the importance of womb healing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I have not been on live in a minute, almost a year. It's just like, let me get on here. Let me talk to the ladies. Let me talk to the sisters. Let's talk about womb healing. So it is so important to take care of your womb. It's so important to listen to your womb and take time to understand what's going on down there, girl. A lot of times we may be dealing with fibroids, endometriosis, PCOS, BV, yeasty beasties, just even like muscular tension or low libido, wondering why you can't, why you not having a pleasurable moment with yourself or your partner. Also, different things like menstruation problems, PCOS, PMS, all these different things, girl. And we wondering, okay, what is going on? And a lot of times we don't realize it's the foods that we eating, or it's the people that we have around us. It's the things that we may not have addressed in the past, the trauma that we might have went through. It also could be our hygiene or just our environment or that toxic behind a relationship, whatever you got going on, girl. It could be a number of things. And so it is so important to take your time to listen to your womb, to see what she's saying. What you say, girl? I need to what? Say what now? So we're going to get into that. And I'm going to talk to you about the steps I took, what I did, all these things like that, of that nature, to like get more in touch with my womb, my divine feminine energy, healing, and also like my journey. So how I got to this state, it's been so many years coming, child. So many years coming, child. We have been through it all, girl. I mean, like domestic violent relationships. I'm talking about SA, as in like, when you're younger and it causes emotional, sensual trauma. I don't know if I can say it on the live and stuff like that. So, SA'd. Also, absent father, bad habits, being young and dumb and running around between all those different things. I've been through the journey, the whirlwind, girl. And so it was back in 2015 when I realized that I'm not taking care of my womb like I need to be, because I found out I had an ovarian cyst. And I was so shocked that I had ovarian cyst. I was like, what? How? Because at the time I was doing like yoga, meditation. I was working out a lot. Well, not a lot, but I was still working out. And I also was a vegetarian, so I was shocked that I had ovarian cyst. I said, how I get an ovarian cyst? I'm like, that don't add up to me. And so I was like, when I found that out, I said, okay, let's take some time to listen. Let's go into meditation. Let's figure this thing out. Let's talk to our womb. Let's do some research. And I was like, girl, what's wrong? What can I do? Help me to help you. Like, what can I do to help you? And she was like, first of all, you need to stop messing around with toxic tone. I said, oh, why? I said, who that? And she's like, you know what? So I said, oh. I said, oh. About him. And I was like, what? I said, what am I supposed to do to get my little fun? She said, you need to figure that out. Also, she was like, you need to talk about or address your past SA situation. I was like, I thought I healed from that, especially at that moment. I was like, I thought I healed from that. She said, you did a lot of healing, but you got a little residue, especially with your domestic violence relationship that you had a few years ago. She was like, you need to talk about that too. This is back in 2015. And I was like, oh, okay. I thought I did, but sometimes you need to take it a step further. Our womb healing is a journey. It's a journey. And sometimes you have ups and downs, and it takes consistency. It takes motivation. It takes dedication. Keep going every day, every single day. And she also was like, you need to address your absent father situation, like that daddy issue. And I said, what daddy issue? And she said, that right there. I said, oh. So I was like, okay, girl, let's go ahead. So I made a list and I wrote down all the things that she told me. And she was just like, you know, you need to be doing all these things. I just really listened. I had to listen. I'm like, sit your ass down and listen. Listen what's going on. Listen what she said. And just whatever came up, it was just a moment with myself, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know something so powerful could even happen. It just kind of shocked me. So I took the time. I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat better. Because at the time, I was a vegetarian, but I was a junk food vegetarian. Y'all, I was getting those doggone little vegan little patty foods and stuff like that, but had all these different types of preservatives and all these different type of additives in it. I had a lot of snack foods and eating all these doggone sugars, and around that time I still was eating Oreos, even though they was vegan, but it's still not healthy. Just because it's vegan don't mean it's healthy. And so I was like, child, let me take the time to really get this thing going. Just change the diet. Let's drink some more water. Let's work out more. Let's take the time to listen more and actually go to therapy. Go to therapy. Go to therapy. Talk to someone. Tell someone. Do something about it. So back in 2015, that's where I really was like, let me take this a step further. And I took my womb healing a step further. And back then, y'all would have told me I'll be doing the work now, helping women, getting more in touch with their wombs, and making all these videos and going viral, and just have all these followers talking about wombs. Part of me would have been like, yeah, but the other part would have been like, what? You know, so it really shocked me for me doing the work today and being able to share all this with you guys, because it has changed my life. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of me listening to my womb, and just also just like staying in tune with myself, my ancestors, and the divine spirit, and also getting tapped into my divine feminine energy. So let's talk about certain things that you could do to elevate your womb healing. What is womb healing? Womb healing is a process that a woman takes to going within and figuring out what's going on, going within to the source of what may be ailing her in her womb. And so womb healing is also around like your sacral chakra. It's also about addressing things that you could be having like blockages of that nature within your womb. And so I was like, okay, girl, this womb healing is a little different. It's a little more than what I thought it was gonna be. Cause like I said, I was already doing yoga and meditation, and doing the third eye stuff, and trying to raise my kundalini and all that stuff like that. And I was, but it was just like, how you gonna go within your third eye or try to raise your kundalini and your root chakra, your sacral chakra looking like shit? I was like, I thought I was doing right because I was good in bed. I thought I was doing right with my sacral chakra because I was all creative. I was very creative because that's the energy of the sacral chakra. It's about creativity. That's why we're able to create life. The womb is sacred and it creates life. Everything we see, without the womb, we would not be here. Just like the earth. And so you have to nourish her. And I thought that since I was already doing art, I was very creative and I was very sensual and sexual. Like, I thought I had my sacral chakra down, boo. And she was kind of like this. Oh, wish away. I had her turned up. Wish away. I said, oh. I thought I was doing the damn thing. And she was like, girl, no. I'm like, oh, okay. So some of the things that I started to do to really elevate my womb healing was eating healthier. Like I said, I was a vegetarian, but I took time to eat more fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. I actually became a vegan. I detoxed because I had the ovarian cyst, and I'm like, let me detox first. And I'm gonna talk about that in another video where I did this juice fast, I detoxed, and I did all these different types of things to becoming healthier. But also, I changed my diet, ate more fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. I stayed away from too many foods that had all these preservatives and all these different things that was causing problems. I honed in at the time I wasn't drinking that much, but later on I ended up started drinking a little bit more because of another part of my womb healing. I went through another toxic relationship and didn't realize it, thinking that I healed this space of it and did not, and then that's a whole other video, girl. But just taking the time to drinking more water and just listening to the food, listening to my womb and figuring out what kind of food I can eat to having a healthier womb. And so I healed my ovarian cyst at the time, and I was much more happier, had more energetic. I didn't have all that pain in my groin because that's where it was my leftover. It was very painful, child. I mean, Mr. Krabs back, it was very painful. So I was so proud of myself for healing. And then once I did that, I was like, oh, I don't gotta do it no more. So I took a time, it was like after 2 years, it was just like, oh, I don't gotta do it no more. And I took a step back. And girl, it's a consistent thing. Not just with your diet, but also I started working out more. At the time I was doing martial arts and stuff, but I started going for walks and going running, lifting weights, and all those things of that nature. I started doing African dance, and that helped a lot. Oh my God. So you want to make sure, like, if you're getting to like your womb healing and all those stuff of that nature, eating right is so important for your womb healing. Also, exercising, doing some Kegels, girl. You know what Kegels are. You see what I'm doing? You gotta squeeze that pom pom, girl. You gotta, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, you gotta squeeze that over there and get them juices rolling, but also massaging that muscle within there. Also massaging, like yoni massages, ovarian massage, those exercises, even like yoga, meditation, really helped me. Even though I don't see meditation as an exercise, but it could be a technique that you can go within and just listen and just breathe, relax, relate, release. Another thing was de-stressing myself because I didn't realize how stressed out I was. When I had the ovarian cyst, I was in college. It was my first year at FAMU, and I was just so nervous, and I had all this stuff going on. I was in this and in that and doing this, but I was taking the time to really de-stress myself. And you have to de-stress yourself. You have to also address like past womb issues that you might have went through in the past, emotional or sensual trauma, toxic relationships. For me, it was domestic violent relationship, was very toxic. SA for me, like I said, the dad issues and stuff like that, and toxic relationship maybe with your other parents or siblings or whatever, hanging around with the wrong crowd, bad habits. All those things can cause womb trauma because a lot of times when we don't address these things, if we don't take time with our womb, it could cause emotional blockages. It could cause tension within our wombs, and we don't realize it, especially for women who has been through lots of emotional sexual trauma. We don't realize that we might have tension down there because we're still holding on to that moment within our lives where it was very traumatic, and you might be, and I realized I was doing that, and I realized that was some of the reasons why my sacral chakra wasn't flowing right. The energy wasn't flowing right. It was all that tension. And so you want to take the time to release that tension and figure things out going on down there, girl. So like I said, eating right, drinking water, exercising, de-stressing yourself. These are some of the key things that you want to do to elevate your womb healing. Massage. I love me doing like yoni massages and ovarian massage. I have a video about that on here. Also, until my time, vaginal. V-steams. I don't know if I can say the word on here. Doing V-steams really help and get into different types of herbs that you could use for your V-steam, or herbs that you could take, herbs that you can like apply to yourself, or different herbs. That is some of my top herbs for like womb healing is ginger. That helps with menstrual cramps. Oh my God. inflammation and stuff like that. And taking care of your gut too. It helps with releasing like the gut issues you may be having, even turmeric. Also, you have maca root. Maca root helps like with my menstrual cramps too. But maca root helps also if you have issues with being sensual. You don't have like enough sexual energy and stuff. You kind of little, a little down with it, and you need a little pick me up. Don Quay. I love putting that in my bee stings. Oh my gosh, I love putting that in my bee stings. You also have ashwagandha. Now this helped me for just being stressed out, all the things I was doing going on and stuff like that, but it also helped me get a little thicker, girl. But ashwagandha can help women the same way as maca root. You also have chaste berry, red raspberry. You have so many different herbs. Dandelion, burdock root. You have so many different herbs that you get into to elevate your womb wellness. Your womb healing and your womb wellness, and get in touch more with your womb and your body and healing. Go within. Make sure you're doing your research and find out about these herbs before you try new herbs. Cause I'm just a girl who like herbs. I am not a doctor, a herbalist, or a nutritionist. I just like to take herbs. I have a lot of experience with herbs for like the last 13 years. But I am not a professional. Yes, I have a bachelor's degree in biology. Shout out to FAMU. That's our little symbol. And we strike and we strike and we strike again. But even though yes, I have a bachelor's degree in biology, that don't mean that I am a professional. I just, like I said, I like to take herbs. I've done a lot of research, but I will never tell you certain things you go do and then you do your research. Because certain type of herbs can help for some women, some don't. Especially you have estrogen dominance. You don't want to take herbs that's going to make you produce more estrogen until you figure out why you're producing too much estrogen in. Or all these different foods or all these different things can be cause you to have too much estrogen. Like gluten can be a hormone disruptor, so it's stopping the hormones from coming in, and then you wonder why you got all this overproduction of estrogen or underproduction of estrogen. It's a lot. Even like plastics can cause these different things, and stuff that we wear. We wear a lot of plastic, and it's a lot, girl. It's a journey. So another thing, let's see, we talked about foods, we talked about exercises, we talked about another way to elevate like your womb healing is I love doing energy work. If you know somebody that does energy work like Reiki or energy healing, that really changed my life. That really helped me just become me more powerful and figuring out my power as a woman, because I did not know that you could just, I've seen on TV or heard people in the yoga community talking about moving energy, but once you learn how to do it within yourself and just bring it in like even just saying positive affirmations or bringing in that positive energy into your womb, or imagine like healing energy, that helped me a lot. So when I was doing like my ovarian massages or my little yoni massage, if you don't know what a yoni massage is, ladies, look it up. But a yoni massage is where you would go within your home and massage those things. Not necessarily to have a experience like you know what I'm trying to say, that big O, but to release all the tension, because a lot of times we are holding tensions not just within our wounds, in our hips, but also in our canal. And so you want to go in there and kind of massage some things out, especially if you feel the tension. I used to feel the tension and I didn't know what it was, because I remember back in 2015 and before that, when I had my ovarian cyst, I didn't know it was coming on or coming off, because ovarian cysts can come and leave naturally. Even though it's not a natural thing, but it could leave naturally. And so, girl, I felt this tension in my pom-pom, and I was like, what is that? And I was trying to get some of my, my man at the time, or this guy I was dating at the time, or it was over some years, so we had a couple, but I was trying to get them to knock that thing on out, and it wasn't working. I realized I had to go within and knock it out, but also like it was an energetic thing. And so once I started doing energy work or had somebody else do some energy work on me, it really helps. So be mindful what type of person you are like allowing within your space to. Pick the right person. Listen to your womb. Your womb say no, then it's a no, okay? It's best to do it with yourself too, and just learn how to do it with yourself. Also, while we talking about picking the right type of person, Toxic Tony, Dirty Donnell, Your best friend that you be going to the club with, y'all always be drinking, but she ain't got no substance. She ain't trying to heal. She got womb issues too, but she ain't trying to put in the work like you may be doing, or you trying to research and do. These toxic people around you can bring negative energy to yourself, but also to your womb. Especially if you allow this person within your womb to come in there and they got this going on, that going on, and they ain't trying to do nothing with themselves. They ain't eating healthy. They, girl, that's why I say toxic Tony, Dirty Donnell with his BB fingers. You don't want that going on within your womb. You want to make sure that you are inviting the right type of people to yourself, to your womb. So it's so key. That is literally like number 3 on the most important. Eating right, how you get better with your womb healing is eating right and doing certain type of exercises, but also be mindful who you invite into your womb, because these people can have everybody has a certain type of frequency. So when you inviting somebody negative into your womb, you inviting that negative energy to yourself. I'm talking about the little sneaking link. I don't care how big it is, girl. I don't care how much money they got, girl. When you invite them into your womb, we hold in that energy. Especially if you already got stuff going on from the past. You ain't healed from the past. The last toxic Tony. Or you got daddy issues or mother issues that you ain't address. And now your relationships is all messed up, and you wonder why your womb is wishy-washy away. All turned upside down. She ain't, and I'm not judging you, sis, because that's like I said, I've been there. I've been there, honey. I've been there. Child. Right now, I am literally celibate. I've been celibate for almost 2 years because I wanted to really, really, really listen to my womb and just stop it all. I said, I got to start with all the toxic Tonys. I got to start with, I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how big it is. I got to sit with myself. And I said, the next guy I have sex with is the next guy that I want to be in a serious relationship, marriage, that's taking time to actually heal and eat right, because I was selling it for the bare minimum. I was like, oh, he doing a little bit. No, I need you to be doing a lot of it to mess with me, because all this energy I got going on over here. All this. I like to hug trees. I like crystals. I like to walk barefoot. I like to eat healthy. I like to work out. If you ain't into those things and you want to into it for a little bit, no. I need you to be a lot of it. I need you, and so I had to take time to with myself. I was like, I'm just going to sit with myself. Like, because before, after relationship, I was like, oh, I just sit with myself. And I thought I was really healing. And it was like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but I didn't really take the time. It was just like, oh, okay, I'm done now. It was just like, all right, after this relationship, I'm going to sit with myself a little bit. We gonna be a little celibate. And girl, even if I did a few months, it still was like, yeah, but you still talking to toxic Tony. You're still dealing with them. You still hanging out. You need to change your whole idea. I had to change my whole mentality. I had to change the type of, it was a lot. It's been a lot, girl, but it's been a beautiful, beautiful journey. A beautiful, beautiful journey. And girl, I found love within myself. I found love within my womb, and I'm so proud of me, girl. So I just want to come over here and talk about certain things you could do to elevate your womb healing, to get in touch with your womb, to get in touch with your divine feminine energy, that goddess energy, and just love to love on yourself, and how important it is to heal your womb, because it is so sacred, and we need you, sis. And so many women out here in the world, especially black women, have a lot of reproductive issues. If we don't realize that it could be on an energetic level, it could be the foods that we eat, the people we have around us, our hygiene is so key. Because without the womb, we would not be here. And this is why I take my purpose in life so serious. I have to be the beacon. I have to be the voice too, and actually walk the walk every single day. There's no, for me, honey, because this is part of my purpose in life, it's no mediocre. I don't even know what mediocre is. And when my womb say no, it's a no. Oh, no, no. And so it's so important to listen. Listen to your womb. Take some time today. Let's sit with our wombs real quick. Let's put our hands on our wombs and let's just breathe. So we're going to inhale in. Oh, it was at 24:44 once I said that. Oh, all right. 4:44. I've been seeing that a lot. So what we're going to do, put your hands on your womb. Should look like this. your hands on your womb, and I want you to inhale in, and when you inhale in, imagine healing energy coming into your womb, and then when you exhale, imagine all those toxins that's coming out your womb. Just leave it. And once it come out your womb, imagine it going into the earth. Even if you not outside, imagine it going into the earth, and the earth just transforming it to something peaceful, positive. You know? So watch me. So what I'm going to do, I'm inhaling through my nose. And as I'm inhaling, imagine this healing energy coming into my womb. Then I'm going to exhale. And imagine this, all the toxins and the things that I might have been holding on to exhale out my womb and going into the earth and to be transformed to greatness. So we're going to do that 5 times. So put your hands on your womb. Thumbs can be touching at your belly button. And I want you to inhale in. Inhale through your nose. Here we go. Inhale through your nose. Imagine that healing energy coming in, and I want you to exhale. And imagine the toxins leaving out your womb, going into the earth. And the Mother Earth, she's going to take that and transform that for you. And let's do 4 more. Inhale in. Exhale out. And that's we exhale. I'm sorry, we're exhaling out our mouth. So we're going to inhale to our nose. And imagine that healing energy coming into your womb. You're going to exhale out your mouth. And imagine all the toxins flowing out your womb and going into the earth. 2 more. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. All right. Yes, yes, yes. And what we're going to do also, let's do a couple of Kegels. Because y'all know I love doing me some Kegels. Oh, I feel so good, you guys. Oh. I feel like I'm flowing. Oh, darling. Darling, darling. One thing I love is I just love my womb. Oh, my little goodness. Girl. I haven't done that exercise in a little minute, but let's do some Kegels. So what Kegels is you're going to be squeezing and releasing your pum-pum muscle. Squeeze and release. And let's just do 10, okay? Very simple. So when I say squeeze, squeeze, and release. And you inhale as you squeeze. So we're going to do it fast. You ready? So 1, 2, 3, and go. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. One more. Ooh, that was like 10 and 11. That, ooh, girl. Y'all feel good, don't y'all? Let's take some time to say, I love my womb. Even if you have not, and I meant to say this early in the video, even if you have gone through like a hysterectomy or partial hysterectomy, you can still do these exercises. You can still take your womb healing serious because you still have the energy. You still have the spirituality. You also, the spirit of the womb. You still also have like the divine feminine within you to tap into. So even you may not have her physically there, you still have the energy there. You still may have things that you still need to address and of those nature and stuff. So my sisters who went through a hysterectomy or partial hysterectomy, it is still key to also take time to tap into your divine feminine energy. Okay? So we're going to put our hands on our wombs or that area, and we're going to say, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love my womb, I love my womb, I love my womb. I don't hear you. I love my womb, I love my womb, I love my womb, I love my womb. I'm going to take time to listen to my womb. I'm going to take time to heal my womb and take my womb healing seriously, okay? And that means by any means necessary, you got to stop talking to big, well endowed, toxic Tony, whatever he got going on, or her, whatever. Womb healing, okay, sis? So that's all I want to come over here and talk about. I wanted to do a quick video. I did not think it was going to, oh, thank you for the lights, girl. Love. Oh, excuse me. Hey. Girl, you coming right at the end of it. You coming in right at the end. So, like I said, I want to come on here and talk about the importance of womb healing, talk about like my journey, a little bit of my journey, and I'm gonna share more with you guys. I'm gonna start going live more. I have a video coming talking about like how to have a healthier, happier period. So mad. Oh, it's okay, girl. You can just rewatch the whole thing. I'm gonna be live again, so maybe I might go live again like Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure. One of these days I might. We'll see. But definitely stay tuned. Subscribe. I will be going live more. I have some videos coming out. I will be posting a video on Saturday about how to have a happier, healthier period. Because I get a lot of women talk about how can you have a healthier, happier period, girl? Like, what you be doing and stuff. And I got you, sis. I got you. So I just want to come on here and tell you my journey, which I'll be sharing more, and also like steps that you could do to get more into your womb healing and how to heal yourself and just love on high. Okay? So, sis, take your time. I'm so proud of you guys for everybody that's watching, even just somebody in the live. Take your time to listen to your womb. I'm so proud of you for the journey that you have already taken. Even if you have not started your womb healing journey, you just being here and watching this video is a start. I'm so proud of you, so proud of you. You are a queen, you are a goddess, you are beautiful, you are loved and loving. I love you if nobody have told you that already. And why more people joining? What, girl? Y'all, come on now, y'all. Y'all coming right at the end. But anyways, I'm about to go live again. I might have went too early for a Thursday, but I had just finished a video, so I was just so excited. But I just want y'all to know I love you guys. Take your womb healing serious. Figure out what can you do today. Either eating healthier. Thank you guys. Enjoy your day. Thank you, love. Enjoy your day too. But make sure you know you're eating healthier, drinking water, exercising, just different things that you could do to get more in touch with your womb. Take your womb healing to the next level. If you haven't started, start today. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Subscribe. I have so much more coming. I will be coming on YouTube even more. Like I said, I have a video coming on Saturday. So look out for that video. How to have a healthier, happier period. And we got some more stuff coming in next week. And I ain't going to talk about it. So just stay tuned, girl. Okay, so y'all have a good day. Y'all drink some water. Drink some water, eat some fresh fruit. Do not call Toxic Tony, Dirty Danielle, Dirty Danielle, whatever you like. Take some time with yourself, sit with your woman, and do what? Listen, okay? Love you.